Right in front of me. Oh. Okay guys, I got some pretty big news. We've got a Skyline. I traded my black Honda logo for this, which is, I don't know, pretty good I guess. ...2001 Nissan Skyline 300 GT. There's some dents and things on it, but that's okay. We got a bunch of tools out because this thing, it needs a bit of work. That's the downside to it. The car drives, it's not in limp mode or anything, just misfires, so it just shakes around a bit, and there's a check engine light on the dash because of it. So yeah, I thought it would have been fixed with the coils, but oh well, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I've got one of the good coils swapped to this side, one of the possibly bad coils swapped to this side. I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to unplug this coil, and if it makes the misfire worse, then that means this coil is working and it's not the coil and it's something else. So we're going to see what happens. I don't think I got it on camera, but I unplugged the coil and it definitely made it worse, which means that the misfire is still in this side and it's probably an injector problem. So I blew up 2 sanding discs trying to like sand these edges down on the end, because this is like a friction plate and it was at the same level, like it had been worn down, and I think it's not grabbing properly, so that might be the issue in the car, why the timing's not working properly, the variable timing. So I blew up 2 discs, and hopefully it's low enough, like hopefully the friction plate is slightly higher now than the rest of it. I can only go so far down, I might have to buy a new one, but yeah, we'll see. We've got the magnetic part that goes in this cover, and then the plug for it is here, and I got to put it back in there, and I'm gonna, this is the part it contacts to, which it was slipping on, and so I'm gonna sand that down a bit, and then hopefully they will do better than they have been doing. And I also need some gasket stuff to put on that gasket, because I think it was leaking from the last time I took it off. So I've scratched it up a decent amount, hopefully that's not too much. So when this goes on here, it should like grab it a lot better. I don't know, maybe I need to do a little bit more, I'm not sure. The other option is to buy a whole new part and do the whole timing assembly. So if I damage this, then I'm going to be buying a new part anyway. So we will just, let's go ahead and put everything back together. So this cover part with this part is back together. So I'm just going to stick it on there and see what happens. So I'm going to put all the other stuff back together really quickly. Okay, it's all back together, so let's see if it runs any good or if it's still broken. There's a check engine light, which is not good. not sound good. When I put my foot down, it's like I've literally put it all back together. That's the annoying thing, is like you can't test it until you've put everything back on. So that sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do. Taking it all back apart again, take this cover off, and I'm also going to take the other side cover off. I'm going to see what the other side's like, and if it looks the same as this side, like with the wear and stuff. And then worst case scenario, I'll just match the angle on this side up to this side, and then hopefully I'll at least be able to drive the car home. Oh, I thought it was a cool ass car, it's just a truck. I was wondering why the check engine light came on straight away after turning it back on. I pulled it half apart again and I realized I didn't plug the mass airflow sensor back in. So now I'm going to put it back together, plug the airflow sensor back in, and then see if it works like that, and then see if it's just hanging down here. And if that doesn't work, then I have to pull it apart again. Fuck. Everything's now back in the car and properly plugged in. Now let's see. It's still got a check engine light, but it actually ran way better than before. So hopefully it's okay. I'm going to drive it home. I just put the cover and stuff back on and gone inside. But look at this. It is pouring down. Not really, but it's raining. I didn't want to be out there in the water. So I drove it home and everything seems pretty good so far. It has a check engine light on the dash. I don't know what that's for. It was coming up before when it was having the issue. So I don't know if it's still broken, but it's definitely running at least way better than it was before. So yeah, there's some dents and scratches and stuff, but I'd say we scored ourselves a pretty sweet car. The Skyline had a check engine light, but it's gone randomly, so that's good. Just cleared up the headlights, and these are like literally the ugliest shaped headlights you can get on these Skylines. I want to put some vinyl wrap like down here and then like connect it to here and try and make it look a little bit more aggressive, but it might not. And also the vinyl wrap I just got like a small roll. The vinyl wrap I got is this color, which like it's not really the same. So anyway, the good thing is if I don't like it, I can just pull it off. So this method before, because previously when I've done this on my cars, it's just like I've done like a straight line, but I don't want a straight line on this. So I put this cardboard here so I can hopefully like draw the shape I want, and then I can cut it and use it like a stencil, so then both sides will be even. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna draw a line here like where I think it should be, and I can take this off and cut it, and then I can just cut the vinyl using this shape. Yeah, okay, we're gonna try it. I've drawn like the shape. I kind of drew like where each like split in the panels comes in, and then like kind of curved it, and hopefully this will give enough like room still so that the lights can still be visible enough. So yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay, they're both done. What is that? They're both done. I cut them on the floor, but that's fine. So now let's stick them on and see how they look. Stuck on there. Is that how it's gonna look? Do they look even? I don't know. The angle is like, how did I cut this to be like down there? And then like, I can use that as like a guide to like where it's meant to be, because I put marks on it. Yes. So that's pretty good looking. So that line's like there. Then that goes like that. That's pretty good. What about this side? Like if that goes on there, it's like some random old box. Where's the line for it? Like there. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll try that and we'll see how it is. Pretty sure when you do this you're meant to I'm pretty sure you're meant to cut like cover this inside part of the light with the vinyl wrap, but I cut it like too close. I did it a bit more on this side, but it's like really messy because I cut it with the scissors and I tried to like cut it like a knife but with the scissors and it didn't really work. So if you know like a better way of doing this part, because I kind of just like shoved it down and made this like crease on the top. If you know a better way, then tell me in the comments. But for now, I guess it's okay. They're both on now. It looks a bit weird, and this is a bit more grey than the rest. Also, make sure you clean the surface because there's a lot of spots and things in here, especially this. There's like a big one here. This one's like an air bubble, I think. But some of them are like solid spots. This side is a bit better, but it's still got quite a few spots. So anyway, we're gonna shut the bonnet and see how it looks. It looks okay. I think it's not really good or bad. The edges you can see in real life, like the edges are really visible, like the crease on the edge. On the video it looks not that bad really. I'll leave it on there for a bit. The silver is like quite a bit different. In the video it doesn't look too bad. You can see like the difference. There's quite a bit of difference. You can tell in real life quite easily that it's different, but yeah, I think I'll take them off eventually. But for now, maybe I'll try it like this and see. Actually, it's uneven. This side is like a bit higher. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that side again. Oh well, I don't have time now. I'll leave it for later. But I guess it gives me a chance to do the edge better again. I don't know. Oh man. But now that the Skyline is running good, and I don't have to worry about like the reliability of it, hopefully. I have a few plans for it. So some are like some more performance based and some more cosmetic. So if you want to see the Skyline in some more videos in the future, then subscribe, and hopefully there'll be a new video on this car eventually once I do some more things with it. Before the video ends, I want to see how it sounds.